It's 10:08 p.m. and here I am making bread. This is a very good cheese bread. It's like a pound cake but with cheese. And I'm going to use my mixer, but if you don't have one, you can do it by hand. So we're going to need 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of milk, 2 bars of margarine or butter, 3 eggs. Oops, I forgot the eggs. Oh, they're over here. Okay, right there. 1 tablespoon of baking powder, right there. 6 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. And this bread has a story. One of our sons needed a school project. He needed to take something for school. So this is what we came up with. Well, we looked it up and we came up with this. So there was no YouTube back then, back in 2000, I don't know, early 2000. So it's really good and I've been making it ever since. So I really recommend this because it's sweet, it's really moist. So I'm going to start doing it. First mix your dry ingredients and then add in your wet ingredients, okay? And the eggs one by one. Okay, here are my dry ingredients. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 6 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. Okay, then I'm gonna add my my butter. Okay, and I'll come back and show you. Okay, my butter is at room temperature. So, and then I am going to add my milk, and in my milk I put 1 egg. It's in there. So see, there's the egg. Okay, so 1 by 1, so I'm adding both. If you want to add the milk and then the egg, okay, that's fine. And then my second egg. And then my third egg. And that's it. See how simple that is? So I'm going to mix it well, and then I'm going to put this in a baking dish, and I'll be back and show you what dish I'm going to use. Alright, here's my baking dish. It's an 8 by 12, I think. Yes. And I added Pam. Okay. And here's my mix. This is how it's gonna look. Okay, so I'm gonna add this to my baking dish, and then I'm gonna see if I have any sesame seeds, and I'm gonna sprinkle some on top, but I'll come back and show you how that looks. Okay, here is my mix ready. See, it's not that thick. Okay, and I'm gonna add sesame seeds. If you don't like sesame seed, you don't have to add any, but see, just gives it a little bit of character. Just a little. And there you go. See? Alright. So we're going to put it in the oven, 350 for 40 minutes, and we'll check it to make sure it's done. If it's not done, another few minutes. But okay, I'll be back and show you. Okay, so I took it out 4 minutes early because I think it's already cooked. Okay, so go ahead and test it with a toothpick. It's clean. Okay, so it's done. And look at how nice it came out. So I'm gonna let it cool, and then I'll have a small piece and I'll show you how it looks from the inside. If it gets flat on you, that's fine. Remember, it has cheese. Okay, look, I'm cutting the bread and it's very bouncy. I like that. So now we're gonna taste it and see if it's good. I'm sure it is because I made this many times. Okay, so sometimes when I make soups, I make this bread and I eat it with my soup. But tomorrow I'm eating it with coffee. Okay, I'll be right back and I'll show you. So there it is. You see? It's spongy. It is so good. Look at that. And look at that. It is sweet. Yum. Enjoy.